Hello, are you seeing spots? You are, but you're okay. Don't worry. It's Anywhere Fitness with April. I am going to take you through a no weight workout, but body weight. So I'm glad that you pushed play. I'm glad that you want to work out with me. We are going to be using a lot of lower body today. I have my mat, so the only other piece of equipment you need is a mat and some energy. Prepare for intensity. Sometimes when you think body weight, you're like, okay, it's gonna be easier because I'm not using those added dumbbells. But because we're doing just body weight, we're trying to add range. So we're gonna try to get to the bottom of our range. We're gonna try to keep that intensity going and get that workout in and make you feel that you used your time so efficiently. All right, so we're gonna warm up. I'm gonna start with rotations right here. And I'm glad you're here with me, getting a little outdoor workout space right here. I love it. Done, I think, one or two other videos from here. And it's so close to home, and I just feel like I'm out in the wilderness, and I'm just on the outskirts of a park. Now I'm going to bend my arms, and then I'm going to think about my knee coming in just a little bit more. Engage your glute, and then lift that chest up. And as you lift that chest up, feel your upper back engage. Feel those abdominals lengthen and engage. Now add a cross right here. Press it across. Think about breath, starting your breathing pattern. You got 8 more. Tight glutes. 4 and 3, 2, and arms are going to extend out and hold hamstring curls. Now see if you can drop a little bit too. Right here, dig into your heels and kick that butt. Up. Now bring those arms in. Oh, that feels good. It's a little chilly this morning, so this warm-up feels really good. Now work the arms overhead slowly. And then let's keep it here. And then slowly work it back down. So in those 4 counts to get there, you've hit a few more angles. Now take it slowly back up. And then we're gonna keep it here and go wide knees. Hit flexors, obliques. Powering up. Perfect, now give me 8 more. Power to the top. Lift, lift. And 4, 3, we are going to squat. Sit back and come up. First joint is hips. Sitting back, bringing the hips back under the shoulders as you come up. Good. Feel the pressure back into the heels. Feet are a little wider than the hips. Toes are slightly turned out. And up. And up. 4 more. 2 and 1. Hands on your thighs, drop in, pulse. Keep that chest up. Look slightly down. Just giving that neck that release, because when you have your chin out, you get extension in that neck. So just let the eyes fall to the floor. Then you're going to take your legs a little wider. Turn the toes out a little bit more. Now drop your shoulders into center, pushing that heel of the hand into the leg. Good. Feel a nice stretch through those inner thighs. You're pulsing low, so legs have that warmth. Torso, getting that rotation. It's that elbow and shoulder. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now slowly roll up, head down, roll up, roll those shoulders. Now bring the legs in. Now you're gonna roll your shoulders, now full arm circle. Come down, roll the shoulders. Arm circle. Shoulders up, back down. Arms up, over, and down. Are you feeling ready? 2 more. Up and over. And shoulders, chest out. And then take the shoulders back and down, hands behind the hips, open that chest. Tuck those hips under. And take those arms out front. Hips tuck under here. It was supposed to rain today. No rain in sight yet. So I'm happy I can get this workout in and be outside. Take that left leg forward, hinge back, lengthen, and reach. So feel those glutes just sitting back. Yeah, and come up. So just that quick release here, getting those bodies prepared and ready, and then a quick stretch for those hamstrings. And then take it center, roll it up nice and slow. All right, are you ready? Okay, now we're gonna start working the right leg. So the right leg's gonna actually stay in position. We're gonna step out and you're gonna go out into squat, and then you're gonna step back the left leg and go into lunge. So let me show you side view. Out and lunge, come tall. When you come forward, you're gonna go back out, a little wider than the hips, sit back, upper body has that slight forward position. When we come back, nice and tall. All right, are you ready? You're gonna extend those arms out. We're gonna take those legs a little wider. We're gonna step out. Ready? Up and back. So in that squat, remember you come slightly forward. And notice we're coming all the way up, going down, coming all the way up. So remember when we do that body weight, we work on range. Now when I'm coming back, I'm trying to get my back knee to almost touch the ground. Maybe it can. Chest stays up in both positions. So feeling the back of that right leg. Now on single leg training like this, a lot of inner quad, a lot of outer glute. Woo! Perfect. Now we're gonna stay on the same leg. Now when you go out, you're gonna pulse 3. Now, go back, pulse 3. Out, drop, 2, 3. Back, 2, 3. Slightly forward, tall. So notice that we're staying low. Send it back, tall. So we're not elevating like we did when we did that single. And drop. How's that right leg feel? Yes. Attention to detail here. Chest high, back knee low. Stay low, go to squat. Chest out. And tall. 2, 3. And out. 2, 3. Last one. 2, 3. And stand up. Yes. March it out. Okay, ready for the other side. You're gonna take those arms back out. And we're gonna go out, come tall, and go back. Out, tall, back. But we're dropping how low? Let's do it. Get down. Up. Inhale, exhale. Take your time going down. And then take your time, whoops, coming back up. And down. That's more level. Exhale on your ups. Now our second minute that we're doing, you definitely feel that change because we stay low longer at each position because we have the 3 count, plus we don't come back up tall. All right, are you ready for it? Here we go. 3, 2, and back tall, low, and out. 3, 2, and back. 2, triple threat here. Chest tall, woo. You're slightly forward, and take it back. And those glutes, feel that intensity increase. Think of the hamstrings. 1, 2, 3, tall, low. You can do it. And out. Getting closer. And 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, and come up. March it in. How do your shoulders feel? Woo. Okay. Now we're going to take those legs out wide. So we're going to go extra wide. So I have hip distance, mid stance, which is where we were. Then we're going to step out wider, turn the toes out. Now you may need to adjust as you come down, because what we're looking for is knees right over ankles. So if you're too wide, it looks like this. You're overstretching the inner thighs and you can't get that pressure in the heels. Then you might be too narrow where the knees are out and you can't get those heels to really press and use the glutes, and you'll feel in your knees. So get that positioning, knee right over ankle, and then we're gonna come up tall. Arms are gonna come out. Now you're gonna pulse the bottom. Perfect. Now our upper bodies are nice and tall. My hips are under. I haven't hinged back. Now I'm gonna take my left knee and I'm gonna come down to lunge. So now that right leg is still in that same position, knee right over ankle. Pressure is down and up. Now turn back to center, turn the left knee out. Good, adjust if needed. And we're low, low, low. Woo! Now, left knee, down again. Look how low it is. See if you can get there. Do your best. Chest out, shoulder blades together. Now you're gonna step in. Whoops, step in. Now, that left leg's gonna come back. You're gonna come down. We're gonna turn out. Turn in and come up. Are you ready? Step back, out, in, up, down, open, down, up. Feeling that right leg. Woo! And up. If your arms fatigue at all, your shoulders fatigue, put the hands on the hips for a moment and recover. How low are you getting? Our focus is where? Bottom, bottom, and up. Woo! And up. You're almost there. Feeling that right leg. And up. Feel those inner thighs. Last one. Come down. Open. Turn. And bring it up. Okay, you did it. Now we're gonna open out again. And we're gonna take that pulse to the bottom, right here, right to it. And those arms stretched out, chest up. Remember where we're gonna go. We're gonna go to the left. So lift that right foot, turn, pulse. Try to build upper body tall posture. Woo! We have company. You're at the bottom. Turn back out. Woo! You can do it. Those abs are in. One more time. Turn. Knee down. 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 Woo! You're there. 3, 2, now step in. March it out. Okay. Okay. All right. So we're gonna come down and turn. Step in, down, turn, in, up. Control. Control. Yes. And up. And down. And turn. And in. And up. Woo! Feel that load. Tall and strong. Getting closer. Stick with it. Yes. And up and down and turn and in and march it here. Drop those arms. Well done. Okay, now we're gonna work both legs equally. So we're gonna drop to the bottom of our squat. We're gonna touch the ground. We're gonna come up and reach to the sky. The second one is gonna be a little hop. Squat again, reach to the sky. Okay, so remember when you squat to touch the floor, make sure you don't look down first. So make sure you don't drop here. We're gonna lower the hips, go to the sky. Now hop, come back down, sky. No hop, add the hop. No hop, add the hop. So you're trying to touch the ground. Each time, add the hop. No hop, add the hop. No hop, add the hop. No hop, add the hop. Woo! No hop, add the hop. Are we doing it? No hop, add the hop. Now it's all add. Hop and come up. Down hop, go down, come up. Down hop, down, up. Woo! Feel those inner thighs. Woo! Those knees slightly open, getting low. Finding power. You can do it. Woo! 15 seconds. Low, low, up high, low, low, and up, low, low, and up. Body weight is winning today. March it in. So good, you guys. So good. All your effort is paying off. Body getting stronger. Adding and keeping that bone density from those little hops. So important. All right. Left leg's gonna stay forward. And we're gonna take that right leg back. We're gonna take our arms back out. Now this time we're gonna go at the bottom. So you're gonna step hip distance, go all the way back. As far as you can, bend that knee and drop. Now right arm forward, left arm forward. Now the lower you go, the better balance you can achieve. So try to get low. You're gonna feel yourself trying to be knocked off balance by that spiraling effect of the arms. But you're gonna try so hard to stay stable. Dig your heel into the floor. Chest up. Shoulders down. There it is. Yes. You're doing great. All right, now you're gonna hold your arms out to the side. Now we're gonna drop to your side. You're gonna feel more challenge again of trying to stay stable. Now you might feel a little extra on that outer glute as that weight drops to that right side. That left side's hanging on. Woo! Don't be afraid to come up. Here we go. Come on, reach, 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 reaching high. Feel your shoulders drop. Almost there. Stick with it. 4, 3, 2, and stand up, can you? Oh my gosh. March it out. Oh. Are you seeing spots? Oh. Well, kind of not kidding. Just let that blood flow, recirculate. It was all dropped below that waist, giving our lower body the power it needed, the oxygen it needed. Woo! Are you ready for that next round? Yes, you are. Arms out. Right leg way back. Remember, hip distance and back hip distance. Drop. Ready? Here we go. And we're low. Check that front knee. Don't let it turn in. Yes. So much core. Your back heel. Roll it up. Stay on the toes. Concentrate on thinking about that back foot. If you feel it pushing down to the floor, lift your hips up a little higher. Maybe you just need to come higher to keep the positioning. With that back heel rolled up, it makes that front leg get more weight. That front leg taking the power here. Taking it on. Woo. Arms going, going, going. Crossing over that midline each time. Pulling back. Now hold it out. Now you're going up and down. Great job, great job. Come on, you can do it. Where's our power? Right here. It's in our mind. Your mind giving you that structure of yes, I can. Really thinking positively That reach is happening. That power is happening. You have 15 seconds and you are there. You are there. How about just a few more seconds? 4, 3, 2, ready, come up. March those legs. Move around. Move around. Moving those legs. Easy flow. Easy flow. Very nice. Very good work. Now we're gonna grab your mat. Get a quick drink of water. We're gonna be heading down to your mat, working core. You will be working legs still. They'll be involved. Yes, they will. But lots of core, lots of shoulders. Are you ready? I know your answer was yes. All right, to get down to the floor, gonna sit those hips back. You can do it. I know you can squat. Get those hands closer and walk out. And then you're gonna get those legs to lengthen, tighten the quads, shoulders right over wrist. Okay, so when you look down, you should see your chest kind of poking through your arms. Now your knees at any time can come down, okay? This is still load, okay? Toes are lightly on the floor. So if you fatigue, this is a great spot to keep working. And then if you really need to rest, come back to that child's pose. All right, retract the shoulders. You're gonna bring those toes down, elevate the knees and tighten the quads. And just hold. Retracting the shoulders, feeling the quads tight. Now think of your feet. Try not to push them back. Just like in lunge, try to stay just on the toes. Now bring that right leg in wide, back, wide, back. Now my toes lightly touching the floor, but there's no weight on it. Leg kind of hovering in right to my outer arm. Feeling those obliques right away. This can be done from the knees as well. Exhale on the in. Notice how slow I'm going. Really getting time for that weight to be at each side. Nothing rushed. Does make it harder. Challenge is good. And your shoulders stay back, those abs stay in. Now hold it here. Shoulders retracted. Tight quads. Good, tighten those quads more. Knees down and release back. Take it side to side. Now the next one, we're gonna come down onto our elbows. So it's gonna be elbows, forearms to wrist, down onto the floor. Shoulders are retracted. Now you can stay on your knees, or you can come up to your toes. We're gonna go to a side plank. So you're gonna take that arm in, elevate up. Now you can slide this arm back in, scissor the feet, take it to the other side. Notice how slow we're going. Arm up, slow. Down, slow. Bottom knee can be down, up, and both knees down. Then the top leg lifts. Are you going as slow as I am? Keep trying. More time for obliques to have to hold that weight, arms slowly in. You're scissoring the feet. The sides of the feet go against the floor. They drop slowly down, slowly up. Take it down, slowly up, and down, and up, and down, and up. You can do it. And down, and up. Last one. Hold it to center. Retract the shoulders. Look straight down. Remember, knees can be lightly on the floor. 4, 3, 2, knees down, and walk back. Well done. So we're going to focus on slow again. We're going to come forward, hips drop, hands are going to come out a little wider this time. You're going to do a 4 count push-up. Shoulders are going to retract, elbows are going to go out but slightly back, down for 4, up for 4. Down, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4. Feel free to do them on your toes. But since I'm going so slow and I'm trying to get range, I'm staying on my knees. Belly buttons pulled in, up, 2, 3, 4. Trying to get the chest and the belly button to hit at the same time. Trying to not let the hips fall first. And down, 2, 3, 4. And up. So that 4 count takes all the momentum out. All you. 3, 4. Feel that chest. And slowly down. 2, 3, 4. And slowly up. You are almost there. Drive the heel of the hand down. Shoulders back. And up. 2, 3, 1 more, and down. 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, and send it back. Oh, woo. So I hope you felt that slow process of dropping and that slow process of lifting back up. I love it. You guys are trying so hard. All right, now we're gonna come back out. You're gonna be on those hands once again. Your shoulders and wrists are in alignment. Shoulders retracted. We're gonna come up, we're gonna take our feet a little wider this time. So knees can be on the floor, on the ground, on your mat, but just a little wider this time, okay? We're gonna sit the hips back, and then we're going to come forward. So you can do that on your knees, but as you come forward, try to come up to those toes. So you can do the knees, come back, and then come up. All right, but I want you to give this a try. Bend your knees, shift back, come forward, back, forward. When you come forward, tight quads, tight quads. Here we go. Now, belly buttons, pull in, in. They're in on the back. They're very in as you're coming forward. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. You're gonna feel a lot of quads here. A lot of lats. Chest, shoulders, all those abs. Try to stay low. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop down, release back. Woo! Shift side to side. Now what I want you to try is 1 animal squat back, forward, then we're gonna go up to side plank. So remember, this can be done on the toes or the knees. You're gonna shoot back, come forward, bottom knee can come down, side plank, back, sit back, come forward, other direction. Ready to do it? Here we go. Back, forward, and up. Make sure when you come back to center, square out the hips, then shift back. So don't go until you get those hips down to the floor. They face down, and then you're ready. There we go. Feeling those obliques. You're sticking with it, one at a time. Feeling that work. Body weight challenge. All right, this is your last one to the other side. And come down and release back. Well done. All right, you're gonna come in. Take the hands behind the hips. All right. Now we have just a little bit more. Continuing with core, we're gonna flip over onto our backs. Let me show you the 3 moves so that you know what you're doing before you even lay down. So, you're gonna have those legs to tabletop, hands back, and you're gonna alternate, you know this one. Okay? So that single leg extension alternating with rotation. Then I'm gonna say, roll onto your right side or your left side. You can face me. Bottom leg can stay down, top leg's gonna come in. Or you're gonna come in both legs. Now you're gonna feel that right oblique. Then I'm gonna turn away from you and we're gonna come onto our right elbow just like this. You're still watching me, right? Bottom knee can be down, top arm up, and your hip's gonna come up and down. So we're working that same oblique, leg can be extended, and then we're gonna come back to center and repeat it to the other side, okay? So our first one will be on our left elbow, coming forward. Then we switch to our right elbow, working the same oblique. Good to go? All right, find your way to your backs. Actually, I'm gonna need my timer, so hold on, let me grab my timer. There we go. Let's make sure that I get us. It's gonna be 30 seconds at each. Are you ready? Set. Here we go. On your back, pulling that knee in, extending that leg. All right. Minute and a half for each total. So you have 3 minutes left in this workout. 3 minutes of the tough stuff. You're almost there. Get ready to go to your left side. 3, 2, 1. On your left, both legs or top leg. So remember, it can be right here. You'll still feel it. On your hip, pull in. Knees in, feet away from your glutes. Pull, pull, and exhale, exhale. Then you're gonna be on your right elbow, turning away You're gonna lift those hips so the bottom knee can stay down. Ready? Turn. Bottom knee can be down. Lift those hips up so you feel those obliques. Bottom leg can be up. Here we go. Finish this side out. Long arm, top leg long or both legs long. Up, up. How's that right oblique? And 4, 3, 2, and come down. All right, are you ready for the other side? Okay, so we're gonna roll down. Take those hands behind the heads. Bring those legs to tabletop. Ready? Other side, go. All right, so this is the beginning to the end. Pulling in, in, in. Shoulders across, across. You got it. So we're going to be rolling onto our right side. 4, 3, 2, roll onto your right. Here we go. And pull. Bottom leg can be down, top leg pulling in. Work that left oblique. Remember the feet, stay away from the glutes. Knees and thighs come in, trying to get yourself in the face. Staying on that right hip. Get ready to switch over. All right, to the left elbow. Take it up and pulse. Up. Here we go, let's finish this. Arm stretch long. So happy that you are trying so hard. You can do it. Finish out. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop down. You did it. Woo. I want you to come up to both your knees. Come up tall, right here. Open the knees, hip distance. Take both arms up, inhale. Now let that left arm fall. Right arm's gonna reach. Wow. Now take your left hand towards your heel. See if you can put those fingertips on the heel. Now engage your glutes. You'll feel some hip flexor on that right side as well. And then release. Left arm comes up, drop that right shoulder. And reach. From that hip, feel that opening. And that right hand's gonna come back. Find that foot. Glutes tight. And release. Now you're gonna take your right leg forward. You're gonna take that left hand down. Right arm's gonna come up. Now bring that arm down and up and down and up. You're gonna do it one more time. Now that back knee, that left knee can come off the floor. Lift away from the floor and reach up. And then bring that right hand to the thigh. And then come up. You're gonna lengthen that right leg. Hands are gonna come down on each side. Let your chin come in. Top of the head come down. And then relax your shoulders. Feel that stretch going through that lower back. Glutes and hamstrings. Then we're going to take that right leg, bring it back, and then bring that left leg forward. Yes. And take that hand down. Take that your left arm all the way up. Then we're going to bring the arm down slowly, control, and then lift. Exhale on the up. Those hips are dropped behind you, feeling the hip flexor. Then we're gonna hold this one up, and then that right knee can come off the floor. And then that left hand's gonna come to the thigh. Lift yourself up, and then lengthen that left leg. Hands down in front, looking down at the leg. Chin's in. And as that forehead comes down, you feel those shoulders get that nice release. You can turn your head left to right. And then you're going to bring that leg back. Then we're going to open out our knees wide on the mat. So we're going to walk out nice and wide. Okay, so the inside of my knee is going to go against my mat. And my feet are straight back from my knees. My toes are turned out. Can you see that? Toes are turned out, and the inside of my foot is against the floor. Now I'm going to walk my hands out. I'm going to come forward, drop my hips. Now I'm going to shift my hips back, and you're going to stop when your body says to stop. Now focus on breath here. So very deep stretch through the inner thighs. Come forward again. You're going to feel release, and then we're going to go back one more time. Sit back, look down. Arms are long but not locked. Heel of the hand has pressure. Can the elbows drop to the floor? Can you release your shoulders? One more big deep breath. And take those hands down to that mat. Bring the knees in. Now you're going to take those hips and tuck under here. Round those backs, expand the rib cage, shoulder blades, and then slowly release. Shoulders are going to press back, tailbones exposed, chin out. Now you're going to come to neutral. You're going to look down, and those hips have become neutral. Tailbone not exposed any longer. All right, now I'm going to take my right leg back. Now I'm going to turn my heel in, and I'm going to turn my hip open. And then my arm's going to go back, up. I'm going to try to make it to the mat if I can. Just going to see where I can go. And then lift back up. Bring the hand to the leg, and then they both come in together. Then let's take that left leg back. Turn the heel inside, toe out, hip turns out, arm comes back, up, over. So you're stretching long, coming back up, over, and bring both legs back in. Now you're going to go back to your toes. Let the heels drop down, and then slowly roll up. Bringing the hips under, bring the shoulders back over the hips, and then, just like we did in warm up, do a shoulder roll, and then take those arms up to full arm circle, and shoulder roll, and full arm circle. We've come for circle. We are finished. You have done it. Thank you so much for trying so hard. I mean, that's all we can do is try. And that's what you did. And you succeeded. Thank you so much for being one of my subscribers. I appreciate you guys being here and wanting to work out every time I add a new workout. I'm excited that you want to be there with me. All right, I hope you enjoyed this challenge. It's a great one to take with you. Remember this one for when you go on vacation, travel somewhere and you don't have any weights. This is a great one for you. All right, give me a like, give me a share. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Thank you so much for enjoying this workout, and I hope you didn't see too many spots besides me. All right, have a great day. Mwah, and hugs to you. Bye.